Hey, Wizard Nation.
Welcome back from a long 2-week break. I hope everyone had an amazing holiday.
I know I did. How about you?
It was good. It was really good. Aren't you glad we're back?
Glad is a strong word, but I'm glad to see my friends again. So how about we jump into the segments for this week? Let's see what we have.
This week on BGTV, we have Dolly covering the Coco Cafe.
Next up, we have sports with Michael Brockway.
Then we have Irene with Ben Knoll.
After that, we have Avery covering people's New Year's resolutions.
And finally,
we have learning with Liz.
Don't you love a good show where people sing during the holidays?
Yeah, I'm in them all the time. Do you know me at all?
Now that you say that, I don't really think I do. Can you just tell me a little bit about yourself?
Ha ha ha. Okay, well, how about I'll tell you a little bit off of camera. For now, let's go with Dolly as she covers the annual Coco Cafe.
So Coco Cafe is an event hosted by the Triumph Music Honor Society to showcase the talents of the kids in our school, and we perform many different holiday songs.
Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight.
Well, my favorite part of Coco Cafe is definitely getting people together, like doing what I love doing, which is singing, and definitely spreading Christmas cheer to everybody from the songs that's being provided.
And when those blue snowflakes are falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas away, but I'll have a blue Christmas.
This year, in order to get in to watch, we asked for a donation to the food pantry to help out families during the holiday season. My favorite part is just seeing everyone perform and being in their comfort zone or going out of their comfort zone, and hearing not only singers but different music and musicians and different instruments.
I prepared for Coco Cafe for pretty much since over the summer, since I've known this song, and it literally just came to me because I knew that we were gonna have this again, and it just came to me.
Were you guys wondering how the Wizard sports teams were playing over break?
You know what? I actually was. I've seen so many cool different pictures from all the sporting events.
Well, you're in luck, because we have Brockway with sports.
Welcome back one and all to the new year. I'm your sports anchor, Michael Brockway, and I hope everyone had an outstanding break. For a bunch of our sports teams, it's safe to say that they did. We kicked off our winter break with the indoor track team's second meet of the year, followed by the Ocean Breeze Holiday Classic on the 30th, with the boys' distance medley relay placing third, the boys 4x8 placing second, and the sophomore girls placing first, to name a few. One outstanding performer over the break was Nick Marecki. Let's see what he has accomplished so far this season. Over winter break, Washingtonville pole vaulter Nicholas Marecki jumped 15 feet 8 inches to launch himself into #1 in the state, as well as qualifying him for New Balance Indoor Nationals 2020 at the Armory in New York City. Nick, tell us a little bit about your trip to being #1 in the state.
So after the second meet in the season, I jumped 15.6, which was enough to qualify me for nationals, and it also put me at #1 in the state. A couple days later, some kid from Wallkill jumped 15.7, which pushed him up to the #1 spot, and it pushed me down to the #2 spot. And just recently, I was able to jump 15.8, which finally got me back into the #1 spot.
And how will the state ranking help you in your college vaulting career?
So right now, I'm committed to Bryant University, and this pole vaulting is going to help me because right now I'm ranked #1 for Bryant, and I'm not even going there yet.
Awesome, thank you, Nick. He also got the new school record by like 1 foot and 8 inches. You know, no biggie. So we move on to the boys basketball team, and they started their break off to a loss to Middletown, 47-56, but ended up beating the odds with an outstanding victory over Cornwall and Monroe in their tournament. They proceeded to wrap up their winter break with a win over Monticello, 63-53 at Mount St. Mary's College. After starting their first week back at school, they beat Pine Bush 59-56 in a game close enough to keep the audience on the edge of their seats the whole time. Girls basketball lost their first game to Seward as well, but beat Burke Catholic 50-49 in one of the most intense competitions of the winter season so far. One of the team's players has a few words about the riveting game. And what is it like to win a game by only 1 point?
Nerve-wracking. It was a free throw, and we got the rebound and ran the clock out, but the whole game we were neck and neck, and it was just like anything could happen. Both teams I know were shaking. I was shaking. The bench, we got our coach on his toes. It was just crazy, but the outcome made us really confident in the rest of the season.
Boys hockey packed a punch right before Christmas, beating FDR 4-2 and John Jay 6-1. They followed up their streak with a win against John Jay, scoring 4-2, but unfortunately couldn't keep it with a loss to Arlington 1-4. The varsity wrestlers placed third in their tournament behind Kingston and RCK, with Mason Ketchum placing first on the team with 99 points. The JV Lady Wizards cheer team had their first competitive meet since the start of the Washingtonville program, placing second at Monticello. One of their ecstatic players shared a few words with me about what it takes to make school history. This past Saturday, January 4th, our JV Lady Wizards cheer team competed at their first ever competition in Washingtonville's history and placed second overall. I'm here with Adriana Pacone, one of the captains of the team. Adriana, tell me about the significance of this competition for the cheer program.
It was honestly such an amazing moment, and we all had a great experience at this cheer competition. This was the first time Washingtonville has ever had a JV competition team, and we really proved ourselves to be a great contender in this competition, and I think with all of our hard work and dedication, we were able to place second, and I'm so proud of our team.
I hope everyone had a great first week back, and good luck to all athletes this season. Keep up the good work, Wizards, and keep making us proud.
Whoa, congrats, Nick. It's really cool what you did.
That's so amazing to see fellow BGTV people succeed in things they love.
We're proud of you, bro. Keep doing you. Now, up next, we'll be right back with more weekly Wizard news after this quick commercial break with Kylie.
On January 11th, Little Britain will be holding a bowling night at Tarcio Lanes from 5:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Be prepared to knock all those pins down and have a good time with your family and friends. For all who are going, make sure you have an amazing night. Don't forget to put on your game face and show those people what you got. The 3 hours you can spend there will not be regretted. So show up Saturday night at Tarcio Lanes. Be there or be square. You never know when the next bowling night will be.
Need help with an upcoming writing assignment in your English class? Well, guess what? The Writing Center meets every Tuesday in room 122. Sign up in the main office today.
It's super helpful, guys. Now, do you want to share your favorite movie, book, or song? Join the Beyond the Book Club. They meet every Tuesday after school.
Want to save your memories forever? Visit johnsons.com for your yearbooks. They're on sale today.
Want extra help studying for a regent? Come to weekly Regents Review. They begin after break until May. Sign-ups are available in the main office for anyone and everyone interested.
Does your physical expire soon? Sign up in the nurse's office. They meet every Tuesday for updated physicals.
Attention any students interested in theater, choral studies, ballet, dance, media arts, or visual arts. The New York State Summer School of the Arts is hosting a week-long opportunity for aspiring musicians. Find out more at the link provided.
Do you have your permit and you want extra help with driving? Well, sign up for the Spring Driver's Ed program today. They can be found in the main office.
Lastly, if you're interested in the Glaze Your Own Bowl or mug fundraiser, this Saturday, please sign up with Mrs. Held in room 121.
Ever wondered what the man who predicts our snow days is like in real life?
Absolutely. If his percentages are above 50%, I kind of honestly just risk it, and I trust the man. I turn off my alarm, and he hasn't done me wrong yet.
Well, then lucky you, because Irene got the inside scoop at the meet and greet with Ben Knoll at the Valley Central High School.
I'm excited. Let's see how it went. Hopefully he says that there's a near snow day in the future.
Hopefully, please. We need it.
Who do you turn to for school closing and delay updates?
Ben Knoll.
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 Ben Knoll. Ben Knoll.
Ben Knoll. Ben Knoll.
Ben Knoll.
Hey Wizards, it's Irene from BGTV, and tonight you'll never guess where I am. I'm at the Ben Knoll meet and greet. Let's go check it out. So I'm here with the actual Ben Knoll. So Ben, how did you get started with all this Twitter stuff? You're giving percentages, like how did that come to be?
Yeah, so weather has always been in my blood. The weather bug is something that I caught from a very young age. In fact, it was the blizzard of 1996, so I'm kind of dating myself. But meteorologists, they kind of catch that weather bug at an early age. And from that point on, I knew that I wanted to become a meteorologist.
You live in New Zealand. So what do people say when you tell them, oh, I give out weather percentages for the Hudson Valley in New York, like such a minuscule part of New York? That's it. What do people say?
Most people don't even know, to be honest. So, I mean, I
That's what
walk
I
the
would think.
streets of New Zealand, and no one would really have a clue.
It is kind of weird that he lives so far away and everybody says he's always so accurate. I work for Valley Central High School, so I like to know about the snow days too. But I don't really care about the percentages. I just want to know, do we have school tomorrow or don't we?
Some of my colleagues, they kind of are clued in that I do this really weird thing on the side with like emojis and stuff like that. In New Zealand, I'm like just an average person.
Oh, but in New York and in the Hudson Valley, you are a celebrity. I'm telling you right now. How did you guys find out about Ben Knoll?
Well, really just I heard like from all my friends and stuff, really.
Pretty much everyone just told me about him and they just said, he's that guy. I was like, all right.
Freshman year is probably like the thing going around. It's like, yo, you hear what Ben Knoll said about school tomorrow? That's pretty much how it went.
How much do you guys depend on Ben's statistics?
I would say a lot. The lady who calls our snow days, she's like has said before that she like looks at Ben Knoll's Twitter.
Ben Knoll is never wrong.
80% or higher, alarm off, hanging out with the boys.
How do you feel about Ben Knoll being an alumni here at your school at Valley Central?
It's pretty clear that VC's the superior school since Ben Knoll graduated from here.
I think it's really cool. A lot of our teachers like to brag that they had Ben Knoll as a student.
What inspired you to throw this meet and greet for the Hudson Valley?
Yeah, look, I mean, the Hudson Valley, I couldn't do this without all of the people that follow me on Twitter and social media. So I'm really happy to have everyone here tonight. You know, we hear a lot in the news that things that kind of divide us, but this is something that's bringing a lot of people together in a small region. So it's really nice to see people from all over the Hudson Valley all under one roof tonight doing something really fun.
And this has been Irene Detescu coming at you live from the Ben Knoll meet and greet.
Hi, Washingtonville.
So now that we're in a new year, everyone has a New Year's resolution. So what's yours?
Yeah, I don't know. I think mostly I just want to focus on being a better friend and being a better son, you know? I want to show the people that I love that they're appreciated. What's yours?
To go to the gym.
Girl.
Work out.
Okay, you know what? Whatever. Very original. So how about we get on with Avery's segment and see what other Washingtonville students think that they should be doing for the new year.
Hey Wizards, and Happy New Year. A new year means new resolutions, a time where everyone sets goals for themselves to achieve by the end of the year. Like me with this weight. Let's go see what Wizard Nation has in store for 2020. What is your New Year's resolution?
I want to really improve in my sports and just become a better person overall.
My New Year's resolution is to make everybody's New Year better.
To be more energetic in the classroom.
I want to try and get better in school and get my grades higher. And yeah, just overall, just have a better school experience.
My New Year's resolution this year is to definitely drink more water and to live a healthier lifestyle.
To keep my room clean and go to the gym more.
Well, I think this year I'm going to try to exercise more and stick to it.
My New Year's resolution is to budget my time a little bit better and spend more time with my family.
And now it's time to see what the seniors have to say about their exciting year of 2020.
I'm excited to graduate and go to college.
I like to say I'm most excited for the new rappers and new music coming out in 2020.
To go to college and to be on my own.
I'm most excited for banquet. Senior banquet will definitely be fun, and also being able to graduate with my friends I've been growing up with forever.
This year goals were set pretty high. Hopefully everyone can stick to it and make the resolution a reality.
And now we have our weekly On the Street with
Learning with Liz.
So this week on Learning with Liz, I'm going to be quizzing your favorite teachers and favorite students about some subjects they teach. So let's begin. The perimeter of a circle is also known as what?
Circumference.
Good one. Who is the French Indian War between?
France and India?
If I have 12 apples and my friend eats 3 pears, how fast is the wind going?
7 kangaroos.
Got it.
What is the South American river that contains the largest volume of water in the world?
The Nile?
The Nile.
The Amazon.
You fooled me!
What is a quadratic formula?
Negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2y.
In the book Twilight, does Bella choose Edward or Jacob?
I've never watched Twilight. Edward.
What is the basic metric unit of mass?
What?
Of mass. Grams?
Kilogram.
Metric system.
Oh my god, those Brits.
In the book Twilight, does Bella choose Edward or Jacob?
Jacob.
Who said the famous quote, "It was times like these when I thought my father, who hated guns and never been to any wars, was the bravest man who ever lived"?
On birth grade?
No.
Scalefish.
What is the basic metric unit of mass?
Pi?
What important document was signed in 1776?
Declaration of Independence.
What year did Britney Spears have her meltdown?
2003?
2007. And that's all this week on Learning with Liz.
Negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a.
Wow, have I missed this?
Honestly, I missed it too. BGTV keeps me like really occupied, so I'm never not doing something.
Guys, it's been great. It's been great.
Yeah. And also, yet another shout out for Nick Marecki. We're super proud of you, man, and we know you're going to do great things.
We're proud. And make sure you guys check out our weekly podcasts and newsletters.
They need a lot of love because they're just as amazing as this show. So, I think that's been this week on
BGTV. Dun, 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 dun. Pa, pa. We can do that.
Okay, I'm done.
Take 1.
Hey, Wiz. I already messed up. Okay, we got
All
it
right,
again.
try again. All right, it's go time. Take 3.
Okay, Wizards. I just want to say now we have Michael Brockway with That Was the Wrong Intro.
I didn't even know which one we were on.
Go, it's reading.
This is really awkward, guys. Take 8. We have been sitting here for. I forgot we were rolling.
Okay, it's fine.
Take 15.
I can't do this. Okay, guys, now we have our quick commercial break with
Learning with Liz?
We just need to do one more. Okay.
Take 34.
This is our last one. We got it. Okay, guys, so now that it's moving too fast, we have to.
Okay, guys, so we have our anchor as Colleen.
This better be the last one. Okay.
I think it will be.
Yeah.
Take 67.
Now, for any students interested, you can check it.
This is the last one, guys.
Okay, guys. We've been here for 2 periods.
Take 103.
Okay, guys, that's been this week's episode on BGTV.
Thank God.
We did it! Yes! Okay, my hands are sweaty. Oh my God.
Matt. Okay. Come on, let's bring it in. Bring it in.